Disgust is a negative emotion, but it can have a very positive, powerful effect. Disgust says, I've had it. The man takes a shotgun to his car, blows out every window, destroys every tire, puts 100 rounds in it, and says, I've driven this embarrassing thing for the last time.
The number one stress pessimist in America, the healthiest of all human emotions, is gratitude. I said, you go down that list. I like my job. I love my job, rather. That is a way of gratitude. You'll sleep better the first night. Tomorrow morning, when you get up, get back in front of the mirror just before you go to work. Get back in front of the mirror and repeat the process again with excitement and enthusiasm. I love my job because.
Books. What's your opinion? How important are they?
Oh, very important. If you're not curious, if you're not always learning, you're falling behind. You have to read, you have to learn. I mean, look, the one thing in life that you can control is effort.
And here's my best advice. Welcome all experiences. You never know which one is going to turn everything on. Don't put up the walls. The same wall that keeps out disappointment keeps out happiness. Take down the walls. Go for the experience. Let it teach you. Until you understand it. You'll practice it until you develop the skill. Never give up until, however long that is. Step by step, piece by piece, book by book.
Everybody who will ever hear this is in selling. Whether you're a school teacher, a civil service worker, a military personnel, an executive secretary, it doesn't make any difference what you do. You sell every day of your life. There she was. You're not going to change anybody else till you change you. Everything really does begin with you. Been raised in a very negative environment. First, her parents had told her that she'd never amount to anything. They had said, you know, you're always late, you're always sloppy. Why can't you be like your brother or your sister or whatever? When she got married, her husband had continued it, and so her self-talk had become completely negative.
Find something you love to do, be great at it, and sell it. Right? I say to people all the time, sales cures all. There's never been a business that succeeded without sales. You've got to know more about your business than anybody else in the world.
Yes.
Otherwise, someone's going to kick your ass. To start a business, when you're a college kid, high school kid, right out of school, what have you got to lose? You know, when I started, as I say in there, when I started my first company, I had just gotten fired. I was sleeping 6 guys in a 3-bedroom apartment, sleeping on the floor. I mean, what did I have to lose? So after I got fired, to be able to go out and start a company, it was easy. There was no downside. And so, you know, before you have bills, before you have credit card debt, that's the time. When you find something you're good at, go for it. Say, it's not about passion. Everybody's got passion for something, right? Don't follow your passions, follow your efforts. Because people say, you know, I was passionate to play baseball. I was passionate to play basketball. It doesn't mean all of a sudden I was going to be good enough. But kids today, the biggest challenge is they look for answers from other people. There comes a point in time where you've got to figure out the answers yourself. Because learning how to solve problems, learning how to find answers, being curious enough to find solutions on your own is where successful businesses come from. It's okay if you fail. Right. I tell people all the time, you know, no one counts your failures. You just have to be right one time. Then you're living large like Ty.
You see, if you want to be a great salesperson, then think like a great lover, or at least one who's fun. Be passionate, inspire desire, and then amplify those feelings you create in your customers by teasing them into moments of anticipation where they can almost taste the pleasure that awaits them. Show them how to get what they want, because when you do, they'll be almost begging for it. Every one of you is a salesperson. You all have sales ability within you. It's just a matter of motivation.
When you commit a time every day, every week, where you're going to do PDR sessions, meaning I'm going to learn every response to every stimulus my buyer can give me, you'll have all the right R's with any S they give you, and that's when you're at the top of your game.